Greetings, family. Black Power. Today's vlog I'm bringing to you is about Buffalo Bills fans who kneel in solidarity with Colin Kaepernick before a 49ers game in Buffalo. A group of protesters supported the quarterback outside Ralph Wilson Stadium, while other Bills fans told him to, quote, shut up. So, family, before I get into this vlog, I just want to give a shout out to the Buffalo Bills fans. You guys, much love to you for showing your support. Much love. White, black, brown, yellow, whoever you are out there showing your support for Colin Kaepernick, much love to you. Thank you. With that said, family, let me go to this vlog. So, family, dozens of Buffalo Bills fans gathered outside Ralph Wilson Stadium in Buffalo, New York on Sunday and knelt during the playing of the national anthem before the team's game against the San Francisco 49ers in a show of solidarity with 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick. Man, that's much love to you guys. Kaepernick, who will make his first start of the season in Buffalo, has knelt during the anthem before games since the preseason to protest police brutality and killings of African Americans. Quote, "We had been talking about doing this for a while, even before we found out he was starting," unquote, Caitlin Blue, a 21-year-old from Buffalo, told the Huffington Post. Quote, "We want to show that we support him because what he's doing is very patriotic, and as Bills fans, we stand for racial justice," unquote. Again, much love to you, Buffalo Bills fans. The protest was organized by Just Resisting, a group of organizers of people of color, and a local chapter of Showing Up for Racial Justice, which seeks to organize white people to stand up for racial equality. I will read that again. The protest was organized by Just Resisting, a group of organizers of people of color, and a local chapter of Showing Up for Racial Justice, which seeks to organize white people to stand up for racial equality. There were more than 40 protesters involved an hour before the game began, Blue said, with the number expected to grow by kickoff. The groups, which gathered in a parking lot near the stadium before the game, carried signs that read, "Black Lives Matter" and "Protest is Patriotic," and others that bore the faces of famous athletes who have protested during sporting events. So, family, this fan, SURJ Buffalo, tweets, "We're here to kneel with at Colin Kaepernick, at Kaepernick7, hashtag Bills fans for Black Lives." Again, Buffalo Bills fans, you guys, much love. So, family, the groups marched from the lot to the stadium where they planned to kneel during the anthem as it played inside. Buffalo News reporter Nick Veronica posted a video of the march on Twitter, and I'm not going to show you that here, but if you care to look at it, it's on the Huffington Post website. And family, here is another tweet by, it's a little, the opposite, by Robert Klemko, who has a couple cheap-looking t-shirts for sale. One has "Wanted, Notorious Disgrace to America," and it looks like, it's got Colin Kaepernick in crosshairs. And then this other t-shirt that says "Shut Up and Stand Up," and then it has Kaepernick on there. Instead of Kaepernick, he puts Kaepernick. Well, Robert Klemko, you're the dickhead. Anyways, it says his shirts with a rifle scope trained on Colin Kaepernick selling for $10 outside of Ralph Wilson Stadium. Now, this dirtbag, of course, he has his right to his opinion, and he has his right to freedom of expression, and that's why he's able to get away with making these type of t-shirts and then selling them. Black folks, we know how we're treated doing something like this, but this is how they get away with doing it all the time. This is white supremacy at its worst. But anyways, I digress. I'm going to go back to the article, but I'm going to stay focused on this disgraceful looking tweet by Robert Kuko or Klimko. The 49ers-Bills game took on political significance this week when San Francisco coach Chip Kelly announced that Kaepernick would start in place of the struggling Blaine Gabbert. Bills head coach Rex Ryan is a supporter of Republican presidential nominee Donald sexual abuser Trump, who has spoken out against Kaepernick and the Black Lives Matter movement during the campaign. Ryan introduced the sexual assaulter Trump at a Buffalo campaign rally in April. Some Buffalo fans pushed back against Kaepernick's protest before the game with t-shirts and signs telling him to, quote, shut up and stand up, unquote. Some fans booed and chanted USA before the game began, according to reports. So Blue said the protest received a mixed response from fans before the game. Quote, we expect there to be naysayers. We expect there to be people against us, unquote, Blue said. We've also seen lots of people that say they love what we're doing. The protesters are also challenging Ryan's support of Trump, who has faced a spat of sexual assault allegations in the last week. Well, unfortunately, family, I was just going over some of the stories out on the web, and unfortunately, even with the sexual assault allegations against Trump, it doesn't seem that his sheeple supporters care much about that. Now, what I would pose the question to are the women of the United States. I would like to know what kind of sane woman, knowing how Trump doesn't care an iota about respecting you, how you can turn around and vote for him. So this question actually goes out to those ugly twins, Ugg and Lee, Diamond and Silk, those twins, Ugg and Lee. I would have to pose the question to them, how can they actually continue supporting a man who brags about sexual assault on women? Those two coonette women, I don't even know what to say about them. They deserve no respect whatsoever, and I mean zero, zilch. I know they won't say much about me, because if they do, I feel sorry for them, because I will go after them full speed ahead like I was a train running them over. Believe me, I doubt they would like to go that route. They have much more to lose. They have way more subscribers than I do. Believe me, I could give a rat's ass about any one of them either. But anyways, back to this. I'm sorry, subscribers and followers. As some of the fans don't really care, and that's a problem, she continued. They should care about who's representing them. Exactly. Guess so, huh? Well, anyways, family, I just wanted to share this with you. I hope you like it. I hope you share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Guru Black Power. Until next time, thanks for watching.